Yabba dabba doo! How are we all doing? Today we got a Reddit video, but before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, October 14th, KSI and Logan Paul, the Prime Team, will be fighting against our opponents, Tommy Fury and Dylan Dennis. And by the way, we have a few opponents ready just in case Dylan Dennis doesn't actually show up. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I, KSI, am going to do what Jake Paul couldn't. Knock out Tommy Fury. The boy's training hard and I can't wait to show the world why I truly am made of. October 14th, live on the Zone pay-per-view. I'll see you there, Manchester Arena, baby. Alright, let's begin the Reddit. How Tanner scammed the Sidemen. Well, I've already talked about this on Sidecast, but yeah. Weird behavior from Tanner.
Did you know that Tanner scammed us?
Yep.
Yes.
Scammed you how?
So we wanted her to do this video. So we said, oh, we'll fly you out, put you up in a hotel, you do the video, whatever. She's like, cool. I have my assistant, I think the first one was. She's like, oh, can I bring my assistant? We're like, yeah, of course. Fly her out too, get the hotel. She's like, oh, I really need this makeup artist.
Yeah.
And we're like,
Really need this makeup.
Yeah, need
Well,
to get it
like,
on set
fair
with me.
enough. Like, you know, he's doing a video for us. Fly him out, get his hotel. She does a whole video, says, "Can I stay for an extra few days?" We're like, "Yeah, of course, we'll pay for it, whatever." She flies back.
Obviously, this is all costing us money, you know. Fair enough. She did do us a favor. We're also helping her out with flights, accommodation, everything. Like, so when she does this, you'll see.
Cast with the guy. Turns out it's just her friend.
Yep.
Never done makeup in his life, and they had the whole flight teaching him how to look like he was putting makeup on her. The game is the game. She got us, but
Yeah, but it's just, why don't you just be real? Just be like, oh,
Can I have two
I
friends?
also have two friends instead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would have been like, yeah, sure. I don't know why
It
you had
would've-
to try and be like, make up this whole makeup
yeah,
ordeal. I don't know. It's weird
happy.
behavior.
yeah.
Exactly. Just, I don't know why she did it, but hey, I'm sure her OnlyFans popped off after the 20 versus 1. Poor Calyx, bro. Lux is currently sat at his desk, headset on, model set up, 100% focused and ready to play Simon Among Us. The session was yesterday. He's already got that kill me face. What's this? I finally found the clip, guys. What is the clip?
I think Simon saw JJ naked again. Wait, what? You see, this is what happens when we play pro clubs, man.
That is true pain.
No.
No, fuck off.
Oh.
Simon!
Oh my god.
No one saw
Oh, that's where the clip is from. Yeah, nice. Good find. Good spot. Come on, KSI dub. I've actually been boxing for 4 years. Oh, yes. Happy Punch tweeted this poster saying that I've been fighting for 6 years. Boxing. I've only been boxing for 4 years. I had a little break after the Logan Paul fight. Literally, I fought Joe Weller, Logan, then Logan again, then took like 2-3 years break, and then I've come back to boxing, and it's been a whole year. So I don't know where people have got this 6 years of boxing from. It's an even harder task because this brother has been boxing for 12 years and I've been boxing for 4, if not less. When I knock him out, it's gonna be Oh, so sweet. I weigh a little bit more than this now. Obviously, because he's going to be fucking huge by fight night. Height, yeah, whatever. And age, yep, 30. I think someone tweeted something at me being like, damn. Oh yeah, this random OnlyFans girl was just tweeting nonsense, and she's been doing this for ages on my Twitter. Just being like, I give the best head, not gonna lie. I don't care. I don't care if you give the best head. This isn't the time or the place. So I'm just there like, you know what? You're getting blocked. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I don't want any OnlyFans girls tweeting nonsense on my tweets. If you want to be a normal civilian, calm. If you want to have a normal tweet or a normal reply, calm. But don't come through with, I got the best pussy. Like, I don't care. We don't care, man. So it is KSIL, knowledge, strength, integrity, legacy. Leave your thoughts on the tattoos below. I'm sure everyone hates it. But yeah, I wasn't meant to show it so soon, but I guess Sidemen. This looks like the type of tattoo you put on your custom wrestler. Nice. Bit cringe, but very him. You know what? Fair. I love KSI, but bro is such a fucking cornball. Wow, okay. I like it, so that's all that counts in it. If you guys hate it, I'm not gonna rub it off or scrape it off or laser it off. I'm gonna just leave it there because I got it for me and it has all the meaning in the world. Nate Diaz said what? What did Nate Diaz say?
That's what fighting is. I'm trying to scare you, nigga. I'm trying to scare me.
Wait, what?
You're what? I said, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying that's what it is.
Did he say the
everybody else.
N-word? I'm just not even gonna comment on this. I don't know anymore, man. I can't believe Jake Paul turned down the KSI fight for August to fight his worst fight since Ben Askren. Facts. He really said KSI was an easier fight. Pathetic. Yeah, honestly, I mean, we've been knowing this about Jake Paul. The fight between him and Nate Diaz was just so ass. Like, yeah, he won, but Nate was not really a challenge. He was too busy. He was too busy talking to the crowd than fighting Jake Paul. He threw hardly any jabs. It was just abysmal. And the fact that Jake Paul wasn't able to knock him out was also abysmal. Obviously, Nate Diaz is a harder fight than me. Sure. Cool. Jake Paul got a community note for lying. Oh yeah, me and Jake were just going back and forth. Actually, you know what? I can show you real quick. So after the Jake Paul fight, obviously he won. I tweeted, that Jake Paul performance was terrible. Laughing emoji. October 14th, you get to watch a real fight and challenge. And then I just posted me versus Tommy Fury. Most valuable promotion, also known as Jake Paul's second account, tweeted this. How many rounds did your favorite boxer fight for their 8th pro fight? Gervonta Davis, 4 rounds. Terence Crawford, 4 rounds. Canelo Alvarez, 6 rounds. Floyd Mayweather, 6 rounds. Anthony Joshua, 8 rounds. Tyson Fury, 10 rounds. Jake Paul, with just 1 amateur fight, went 10 rounds in his 8th fight. Hashtag win. Who uses hashtags? Anyway, Jake Paul replied to himself, facts, all great fighters. My path may be different, but the destination is going to be the same. World champion by 2026. Obviously very delusional, and I replied mentioning that. You're beyond delusional. Number 1, you've never beaten a pro boxer in your boxing career. Number 2, you want to fight Nate Diaz in an MMA fight, but you want to be a world champion in boxing? Make it make sense. Number 3, you couldn't even KO a 40-year-old jiu-jitsu black belt that was way more interested in talking to the audience than fighting. Number 4, you're terrified that I'm gonna destroy your legacy by beating Tommy Fury. And it is so evident that he is scared that there is a chance that I could beat Tommy Fury. And that's why he replied with, you are an exhibition fighter doing exhibition events. Need my brother to make you relevant. I love boxing, you love your ego. I'm helping the sport, you are degrading the sport. Don't ever confuse the two. And for the record, I would fuck you up in boxing or MMA. Easy work. Then why did you cop out fighting me to fight Nate Diaz? If I was such easy work, why didn't you just fight me instead? Why was Nate Diaz the one that you had to fight? and you didn't even beat him well. You just got by. So then I replied with, when I beat Tommy, you and him can rematch to fight me. I'm the final boss. That's how this all plays out, because it's facts. Once I beat Tommy Fury, I hold all the cards. I am that guy. And I know Jake Paul and Tommy Fury are going to be on my ass wanting to fight. And I'm the one, you know, high up on my throne going, nah, you motherfuckers fight. And I'll decide what I want to do after. So this is where the Reddit post came from. Nah, bitch. You need to beat Gib in a professional bout before you even think of professional boxing. What has Gib got to do with it? That was the most random sentence. I don't think beating Gib makes me, puts me on an unbelievable level. It's like me beating Gib is what is expected. You and Timmy is an exhibition, so the outcome is irrelevant. Again, just waffle from him. So I replied with, fight with me and Tommy Fury are pro rules, so it's a pro fight. We just ain't going through the BBBOC. That's the British Board of Control, because we can't have any of the other Misfits boxing super fights on there for the Prime card, including your brother. Also, is this you? So then I referred to a previous tweet that Jake Paul has tweeted, and KSI, we can do an exhibition. We don't need to go through the whole license process. Anywhere, anytime, any place. I'll do it in London so you can have all your fans there and you can be the A side, blah, 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 whatever. He didn't reply. Obviously, he didn't reply because he got wrecked. I shot on him and he didn't know what to do and ran away. But yeah, he's trying to nullify the fight between me and Tommy Fury, saying it's an exhibition fight, even though everything about the fight is pro. It's a pro fight. The only difference is it's not the British Board of Control governing the event. It's the PBA. It's just a completely different governing body. So just because the fight isn't on BoxRec doesn't mean it doesn't exist. If you want to see a place where it exists, look at YT BoxRec. If you want a website that shows all the records, here we go. Because it being on a website means it's a real fight, apparently. If it wasn't on a website, then everyone would just forget that the fight even happened. But here, look. You got me, all my fights. You got the fight with me against Joe Weller, Logan Paul again, Swarms, Pineda, Temper, Joe Fournier, etc. Same with Jake Paul. It's got all his fights. Deji, Gib, Nate Robinson, Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, twice. Addison Silva, Tommy Fury, which he lost, and Nate Diaz, which he won. So, like, look, it's all there. There's a website that shows your record. Crazy, bro. Wow. So yeah, weird take from Jake Paul, but we move. This picture contains 15 square feet of forehead. Nice. Jake really banned DAZN from promoting the Prime card when Misfits allowed Jake to be promoted on their last 3 cards. It's facts.
Does Logan got something lined up?
That's ridiculous. I couldn't bring in a Prime bottle. DAZN, who, by the way, on the Misfits card, KSI's event, promoted the fuck out of your fight against Nate Diaz. DAZN was not allowed to...
Literally, the press conference, you just saw the banner, you saw adverts about it. It was all over my fight against Fournier. You know, it was promoted everywhere. And I didn't care. Yeah, I got a little bit annoyed. I didn't go out of my way to make sure it wasn't promoted at all on Misfits. Like, I just couldn't give a shit. The fact that DAZN didn't even allow Logan Paul to enter the arena with a Prime bottle or his Prime chain or anything Prime, he just had to go as himself. Outrageous. Outrageous. Just, again, super weird behavior. Why does he care so much? He's so triggered by me.
Whose ass was that? It was Nikisa's dude. Nikisa's on your team. He's not on Team Paul. He's on Team Jake. And we're a family. And he knows that. And so, yeah, bro, he doesn't get along with everyone either.
Why would I want to promote his event? It's KSI's event.
Because I'm on it. I'm on the undercard.
Yeah, but they could promote you versus Dylan, but you guys weren't even announced yet.
But I'm on the card. We announced that.
Yeah, but this is the thing is like it's all like you understand why, but then like you just don't want to accept the reality.
No, the reality is.
Wait, first of all, he literally made no sense. Jake Paul, that sentence made no sense. You don't want to accept the reality. What is the reality? You're insecure about Prime, and you're insecure about the Prime card being promoted on your event because you want it to be all about you, which is fine. It's just weird behavior from you to try and act like you're not bothered.
The tables were turned. The Misfits event promoted your fight against Nate Diaz, and you refused to promote KSI's fight.
Wait, but if they want to, if the zone is on, if Misfits is on the zone and they promote our event, that has like, okay, cool.
But our fight is on the zone too. And by the way, that's super fucking whack of the zone as well. It's not just you guys. I think it's lame that they yielded to whoever request that was.
No, because it's our event. We're in control of what goes on there, of course.
I just think it's lame. And also
I'm not gonna promote their event. What the fuck? Why would I do that? That's stupid.
Because
as fuck.
they did it to you. And it
yeah,
all
because
helps.
because I don't know why the fuck they would do that either. Because they're not good at business. They don't have that out in their fucking contract clause.
No, we just don't care that much. Why would we have that in the contract saying Jake Paul events cannot be promoted on Misfits? Why do we care? We don't give a shit. It's just funny that you give so much of a shit.
That's their fucking problem. Stupid fucks. We're smart, diligent. We think of fucking everything that goes on in all of our events.
If you were really smart, you'd know that we are all doing this. But this isn't an or space. It's an and space.
Damn. Logan spitting facts, man. Let Jake Paul be Jake Paul in it.
Does Logan got something lined up?
Yeah.
What is he doing? He's having a fight?
Shit. Wait, Joe Rogan talking about me? Let's go.
What is he doing? He's having a fight?
Him and KSI are fighting on the same card.
Yeah, in October.
They're fighting different people?
Yeah, different people.
KSI's fighting Tommy Fury, and they haven't announced Logan's.
KSI's about to get his ass whipped by Tommy Fury.
KSI's fighting Tommy Fury.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is
by Tommy Fury.
KSI is fighting Tommy Fury?
Who is that?
Deal.
Who's KSI?
He's a real famous YouTuber. He's massive in England. Massive.
And he
bigger
boxes?
than Logan. Yeah, he boxes.
He's got skills, but Tommy Fury's on another level.
He doesn't have more skills than
We'll
Jake.
see.
No.
And Tommy Fury pieced up Jake.
Right.
We'll see. Bro, look, I got the element of surprise. People don't know what I'm capable of. Every fight since I've come back, I've just finished early. I've been doing different things with every fight. You look at all the footage of my fights and you're like, I don't know what to take from this. He is a guy that has good stamina and hits hard, and he's got a weird style. Like there's no one who fights like him. How do I find sparring for that? You know, I'm just an unknown entity, and I love the fact that that is what I am. Because everyone's there like, KSI's got no chance, he's gonna get whooped. Just wait. October 14th, when I fucking shot the world, man. Again. Because I keep fucking doing it. Just you wait. It's gonna be fucking beautiful. It's gonna be fucking beautiful. I can't wait to see people's faces, especially when I'm in the ring, just staring at them. People thinking that I had no chance and then just going, what the fuck? And then I'll be able to see online as well the fucking response. People going crazy on Twitter. Some people being like, I don't know what just happened. Just wait, man. October 14th, man. I know my self-belief is so high, but there's a reason for it. Dax is close to beating JJ monthly listeners. I've been boxing for what, a whole year now? Like, come on. Me and him are not on the same level. But that's cute though. Fair play, bro. Keep it up. Who has it worse, JJ or Jake? Fucking hell, his goes quite far back. Let's be honest. Some things never change.
Yes! No!
That's funny. K.A. Simon being replaced by Deji Bez.
Stop. Oh, wow, they're doing gymnastics.
That's the circus.
What just happened?
Right, that's it. In the same.
Honestly, when that happened, I was in disbelief. I couldn't believe it. I was like, alright. You do you, brother. KSI finally calls Dylan Page after 17 hours of streaming. So when he started this, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was either training or chilling with my girlfriend, or I was doing something. And then I woke up the next day and I just saw on my Twitter community people just being like, yo, Dylan Page has been live for hours waiting for you to call him. I'm there like, the fuck? Why has he done this? Why isn't he doing news? That's why I follow him on TikTok. I want him for news. So I saw it and I was like, I put in the group chat, I was like, you know what? I might make him wait a bit longer. I was tempted to make him wait another 24 hours, but I decided, no, that's mean. So I decided just to call him. So, yeah.
You don't know how close I was to giving up. Shit. Oh my god, this is mad. Holy fuck, how did you see it?
How did I say it?
Yeah, I basically explained what I just explained. But yeah, Dylan is a very nice guy. Very, very nice guy, and he works hard. So I told him just keep up the work, keep posting news, be bigger than ITV, BBC, and all the other news. And yeah, legit, like he is my news source. Like reliable and just entertaining at the same time. Check him out on TikTok. Big up Dylan Page. Will JJ respond to this? What is this?
Yes, I.
Okay.
Calling you out. You big pussy. Why don't you box me? Jag don't never got papa. Side man too. Run fast like beast. Oh. Piece, that's better. My piece,
oh my
better. No. Tasty, nice. Piece, beautiful.
What is going on? What is going on? What just happened? Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I'll box her. Yeah, fuck it. I'll knock her out. Hey bro, she called me out, so I gotta respond by beating the shit out of her. Hey, she said prime team's like and start drinking piss. Oh man, wild. 2023, you know. I got grannies calling me out drinking piss. You know what? On that note, I'm gonna leave it there, brother. This has been your boy KSI. I'll see you in a bit. Take care and peace. Oh my god.
TMG up on my jeans. I'm blacked out feeling lean. Hey, step past shit.